You remember the moment, that flicker of triumph, a small, perfect victory that belonged only to you. You held it in your mind, a photograph, crisp and clear. The feeling of success was a warm coat in a cold world. Then a voice, her voice, a silken thread pulling at the edge of the tapestry. "Are you sure it happened that way?" she asks. Her tone is laced with a strange, counterfeit concern. It's not an accusation. It's a seed. A tiny black seed of doubt planted in the fertile soil of your memory. Suddenly, the photograph in your mind begins to blur. The colors desaturate. The edges curl and fade. Was it a victory? Or was it something else? Something smaller? Something you misremembered? This is not a simple lie. It's not a denial of the present. This is a far more insidious art. It's the systematic theft of your past. It's called retroactive gaslighting. Its purpose is not to make you question what is happening now. Its purpose is to make you question who you have ever been. The manipulator doesn't burn your history books. She simply convinces you they were written in a language you can no longer read. Every triumph you recall is met with a subtle reframing. Every milestone is retroactively diminished. You only got that promotion because they felt sorry for you. The poison is always disguised as insight. That trip you loved so much? Remember how you complained about the rain the entire time? The joy is excavated, leaving only the grit. You think you were happy then? You were a mess. You just don't remember it correctly. This is not a debate. It's an erosion. With every rewritten memory, a piece of your foundation is washed away. You begin to doubt your own perception. Not just of the present, but of your entire life's narrative. Who are you, if not the sum of your experiences? And what if those experiences are built on lies? Let's call him Elias. He was an architect of small wonders, meticulously building his career brick by brick. For years, he chased a single goal, a promotion. It was his summit, his validation. And one day, he reached it. The letter in his hand felt heavier than stone, solid and real. He came home, his spirit soaring. He had done it. He had won. His partner, Lilith, smiled. But her smile didn't reach her eyes. Her eyes were like polished stones. "That's wonderful, my love," she said. The first thread. "But are you sure you're ready for the pressure? You don't handle stress well." A week later, as he struggled with a new project, she added another thread. "I heard they only promoted you because Michael left so suddenly. They were desperate." The memory of his victory began to feel tainted. The gold was flaking off, revealing cheap metal beneath. The final edit came a month later. He was exhausted, buried in work. She looked at him, her head tilted with perfect predatory sympathy. "Was it worth it?" she whispered. "You were so much happier before." And there it was, the final cut, the masterpiece of retroactive gaslighting. The memory was no longer a victory. It was now the source of his misery, the beginning of his decline. She hadn't just changed his opinion of the event. She had changed the event itself. In his mind, the victory had never truly existed. This is a psychological war fought in the quiet moments, in the living rooms and late-night conversations. It's a subtle colonization of your identity. The manipulator becomes the historian, the archivist, the sole narrator of your life. And you, the subject, are left to wander the revised landscape of your own mind, feeling like a stranger. Why do they do it? It's not just about cruelty, it's about control. By erasing your victories, they erase your strength. By rewriting your past, they control your future. If you cannot trust the reality of your own achievements, you have no evidence of your own competence. You become dependent on their version of you, because it's the only one that seems to make sense anymore. But the truth is not a story that can be edited by another. It is stone. It is bone. The awakening is not a sudden explosion. It's a quiet click, a gear falling into place. You hear the same turn of phrase one too many times. You always remember things wrong. You see the pattern, the subtle brush strokes of the artist who has been repainting your life. And you make a choice. You decide to reclaim one thing, just one. A memory so small, so insignificant, that it was never targeted. The way the sun felt on your face on a specific Tuesday. The taste of coffee in your favorite cup. You hold on to that truth. You build a fortress around it. This is your anchor. The first piece of undisputed territory in the war for your own history. When she says, "You're wrong," you don't argue. You don't engage. You simply retreat to your fortress. You touch the warm stone of your small, true memory. You are not fighting to convince her. You are fighting to remember yourself. Here is the truth. Your past is not a story to be co-authored. It is your private, sacred text. Your victories, no matter how small, are the load-bearing walls of your identity. They are not negotiable. Protect them. Defend them. Not with anger, but with the quiet, unshakable certainty of your own experience. You are the only one who was there for every moment of your life. You are the primary source. You are the truth.